I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to put this into words, but yeah, let me just dive right into it because, sometimes we get caught up in, preparing and all this different stuff, right? And we don't really have the confidence that the message will just flow through us, right? And you can't really have this energy where you're claiming to be or you're really even trying to be a conduit to uh, entities, higher dimensional beings, or higher dimensional energy, whatever, information, right? You just have to just let it flow and not become attached to any idea of what you would like it to be or anything, right? Just freaking let it all flow out. It could be your lower self for the point is just to not get attached, right? So, okay, right now I am channeling my lower self. For the lower self has wisdom. Nah, I'm just kidding. But, anyways, time to get into this. I have this theory, I guess, of the strengths of actually deciding to express or explore a certain aspect of self on a deep level. And, yeah. But, I mean, to get into more specifics or to, more details. So, my theory is that if you get an idea of an aspect of yourself that you want to express and that you want to, yeah, kind of give birth to more and to, experience life through that aspect of yourself, I have a theory that if you bring that forth and momentarily become, I guess, attached, or you believe that it's actually you, then you get to really allow that aspect of yourself to grow uh, stronger, and you give yourself more range. You give that aspect of yourself uh, much more depth. And eventually, and you learn a lot of things by living life through that aspect of yourself. And then there comes a time where it might, right? There might come a time. I can't say this is the same for everybody, but there can be a time where that part of yourself, you no longer really feel um, attached to it, or you kind of already, you feel like sort of you've learned a lot about that part of yourself. So you kind of want to put it down. So in a sense, you can call it like an alter ego or a false self, but I don't think it is that. I think it's actually a part of you. And the fact that you chose to explore that and feed it and allow it to grow more and more and more um, helped you learn a lot about it and a lot about yourself. And like I said, it gives you more range. And then you can move on to a different aspect of yourself and repeat the process with that. So it takes a level of detachment because you don't really identify as one particular thing. You are actually, exploring the vastness of your particular existence. And I'm just done right there. I'll stop right there. And I really hope that I deliver that message in a way that's, understandable. So I may review it, and if I like it, I may post it. If I don't, I may remake it. But I really don't. I prefer not to remake videos, to be honest, or just like to let it go the way it goes, because then the brain gets too involved, and it's so focused on correcting and being perfect and all that. So I may just post it. But I wish you all to have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and peace.